Hello, hello, hello. Oh, shit, I gotta get over here. Meow. I don't know how many people saw the Las Vegas parents missing kid debacle. Crazy story. Did you see a tear? Did anybody see it? I just need somebody to tell me they saw it. A Las Vegas couple, supposedly mom, was in Colorado. Like, not Colorado as in the Colorado Bell, as in Colorado. And her kid and her, I don't know, hood ratting looking boyfriend had her kid while she's in Colorado. That's what they keep saying, Colorado. I was like, okay, Colorado Bell, that's only not like ding across the road, right? No, Colorado. She's a state away. Helping her mom with a dog bite. Like, where cockamamie stories do they get these stories from? Like, what book are they reading? So the 2-year-old, I guess a female, knocked on the, I don't know, hotel door and said that he needed the baby, or she needed the baby, and he gave it to her. Like, what? At 6:30 in the morning. First of all, why you open the door to anybody you don't know? 2, there's supposedly an elaborate story about a fight and how, well, fine, then I'll have somebody come get my son. Conversation, but when they interviewed together, their Kookaburra story didn't hold weight to what was said. I don't know. These people are really wearing me out. So now we have a 2-year-old missing out of Vegas. We have a 3 and 4-year-old missing out of Cal City. Anybody opening a daycare with missing kids? Because apparently there's going to be a full house pretty soon. Like, where do they come up with this Kookaburra stories at? No tears, nothing. You saw more crybaby tears from other relatives. What in Sam fucking hell is going on in this corrupt, broke ass world? Broke. Apparently they're broke and they settle the rich. I don't know. What is the cockamamie? How do you give your stepson, whatever, acting as if he's his dad, give it up to a human you don't know? What? I can't keep up with sketchy people. Sketchy people drive me nuts. Sketchy people are driving all the cops nuts. I kind of like slept with my glasses on, and they're crooked on my face now. Some bullshit. They're like crooked. Look, my eyes are not crooked. Guess I need to fix that there. Stop it. But yeah, the cockamamie ass story. Sam, Jiminy, Cricket. I don't know. And it made news, and it's on YouTube, and I'm like, what? And of course, I hear about it via affiliate news because of, like Bakersfield, like covered it and shit. So I was like, what in Sam, Jesus? All right, dump truck, me and you, buddy. I'll go this way. You go that way? No? You're gonna go this? Fuck you. You don't need to come over here. You stay over there. Dump trucky ass. So I don't know. We have a 2, a 3, a 4. Are they asking for a full house? Do they need a 5 and a 6? What do we need? Sorry to say it that way, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So we need another set of kids somewhere. I'm just kidding. That was not nice. But nobody has tears. 0 crying. 0 hyper fucking ventilating. 0. I don't even know what happened. Like, you can't even act like failure. You couldn't even design by circumstance. You could never work on a soap opera or a sad part of a sitcom story. None of it. None of these people have any acting skills whatsoever. At least you can make it look like you're caring mom. And then he can't even look. They had no mask on. Just wait till people suck up. Get out of the way. Well, pick a lane. That one would be great. Move out of the way. They can't even be half-ass concerned, or a little bit concerned, or partially concerned. They have no partial. They're just straight up bananas. Where are the tears? Where are the freaking out? And the guy, the boyfriend, this character, he couldn't look the camera in the eyes. He had shrunk shoulders, gangster all day. What was he, so high on his life of gaming in a hotel room with his 2-year-old that it sounded way better than babysitting? So he picked apart, well, I don't have time for this. You shouldn't have left. You should have taken your son with you. Where'd she get on a bus? I don't know where she came from, where she went. But he didn't want none of that kid. He was like, I don't need that. I just handed him the kid to the kid because they knocked on the door. What? Somebody in that crazy farm needs to go over to the 3 and 4-year-old crazy farm and see if they're gelling right. Because right now we have a 2, a 3, and a 4-year-old missing. All black or mix or whatever, however you want. Are they looking for a full house? What's the next kid's age and race and design? What 3 years ago it was, my wife's pregnant and I have kids, and then we all kill all of them. Then we have, I'm pregnant, or I have a kid and I'm pregnant, and there was a Colorado thing. Everybody that lived in, stop living in Colorado if you're pregnant and not getting along with your other half while pregnant, while having kids, because they kept doing that. That was a thing. Is this now a thing that everybody's gonna just go on a rant about getting rid of my kid, I can't handle it, and then come to the news and not even show a give a shit card? Because legit, that sucks wieners. If there's a kabillion families that can't get pregnant, nor can they have children, and nor can they get gifted a child by surrogacy and afford it. But you have these parents that, in a whim, get in front of the news with no lawyer, no mom, no grandma, no sister, no brother, nobody to be with them during this crisis. Nobody. What the fuck muzzle is going on in the and then now he's 2, he needs meds. What? He needs medication. What? Maybe you all need to stop feeding him illegal drugs. He only knows us. Somehow he went with a stranger, an alleged stranger. But we're looking for a full house apparently. 2, 3, 4. We've got 3, 2 more to go. I don't know. Y'all have spun me this week in the last 140, 53 days. Y'all spun it. You spun this, so where I feel sorry for you card is collapsed. Because you don't even feel sorry. You don't even have a wish of a tear. A wish of a tear. There's no tears. There's no freaking the hell out or sitting down or batting your head of sweat. She's like, oh, my 2-year-old was giving up. I don't know what happened to it. And then the police can't help them because they don't know what the fuck happened. And nobody's cooperating anymore because it was Wednesday to yesterday that it went live on the news. So there's the first 48 are wasted, and he just closed the door and let him take the kid. What in the shit? I don't know. We need We need the psycho people to tell us what the hell are they smoking and doing up there, because you just don't open the door. Oh, here's the 2-year-old. Here you go, toodles. Close the door, go back to gaming, and wake up and go. Where'd the 2-year-old go? What? Was that a dream? This cockamamie stories they come up with. What book are they reading? Because I need to, like, order it. I don't get it. Somebody needs to help me understand it, because apparently I'm just going to say this. Apparently I'm too white for this. Because, but you had mixed little boys, 3 and 4. One's going to turn 4 soon, the other one's going to turn 5. Oh, yeah.